While COVID-19 cases continue to rise, the part changing the most seems to be the schools. Do they go in person or virtual? And when do they start? While those answers vary from district to district, we spoke to JPS Superintendent Dr. Eric Green to see his approach for the rest of the pandemic and if he's feeling any pressure to make the right decisions.
Well, we felt pressure from the very beginning back in March to as quickly as possible get our young people back in classrooms and try to resume some bit of normalcy. The reality is our situation doesn't allow for that. So the answer is yes, I do feel the pressure. I feel it from the governor and from our parents and from teachers and from our scholars. I think the business community, everyone would like to see the day when our scholars are and when our teachers and staff are able to be back in the classroom and to have them learning in that way. Unfortunately, that's not our current situation. So we have to be led by the data. We have to be led by the guidance that we're receiving from health officials. And I will tell you that guidance, as I'm sure others have seen, it shifts over time. It's not always consistent. And so, we've been left to try to do our very best with what we're seeing and what we know to be true about what children need.
And while the State Department of Education isn't releasing any policies on delaying schools statewide, the district did announce the 8 counties that delayed the start of the secondary schools will be allowed to cut 10 days from the academic calendar. So while those districts are reworking their schedules, State Superintendent Dr. Carrie Wright says their goal is to be patient.
Everybody's still paying attention to this and really wants to make decisions as they go. And I think that's the thing, you may see people altering what they're doing as they go. Some people may have started more in person, deciding, maybe we need to back up from that and maybe do a hybrid, bring our elementary children in, because that's something even Dr. Dobbs is saying, that children under the age of 10 particularly are less susceptible and less able or at risk, I guess, of carrying COVID. And so some districts may say, let me bring my elementary children in and I'll keep my older kids virtual. So I think districts are paying attention to the data and then are adjusting their decisions based on what the data say.
Well, Dr. Wright says to ease the stress on school districts, they are planning to provide either an Apple or Microsoft devices for students to come in the fall, and they are hoping for another bill from Congress that could help further improve internet infrastructure.